Okay, people have asked me how I get the membrane off of baby back ribs. And first of all, I like them to be room temperature. It's nice to have a paper towel around. I like to start at what I call the little end or the short end. And there is a difference between this is a ridge bone and this is more flat. So I go for the little end and the flat. I go one or two bones in. This looks like a good spot. Now, what some people do, what I did is I would go too deep and take everything off. And what you have to do is you have to kind of just pull it back, and then there's some fiber under there, and you're actually getting in between. And it's a little playing around here. But once you get it, I'm using a regular butter knife, nothing fancy. Then you just start. You get it in there, and I'm on a bone. I'm not in between. I'm on a bone. And then, not sure if I got it yet. This might be it. See how it's working in? And you just kind of work it in a little and lift up a little. Wiggle it a little more. And there you go. Now see, as I'm pulling, you can hear this. I'm going to be quiet, so maybe you can hear that pull. Okay, right in there. So, then once I get about this far, and it's important to use this knife so it doesn't break. Then I'll get my finger in there and start to work that, and you don't want to break it. Now I have my finger in there, put the knife, and I'll kind of separate. There you go. Try the other finger. There we go. Now I'm pushing the bone and working the finger. There we go. Now, I'm starting to break this away from the next bone. Okay, this is a good start. So now I'm pulling down the other bone, pushing the finger all the way across, and you're kind of wiggling. You don't want to go too hard or too fast. You want to let it go at a slow, easy rate. Okay, now I'm in there, and here I am. I'm going to separate, and you can hear it, feel it. Don't let it break. Okay, and I'm going to get all the way across. Okay, my other finger. Let me get the knife to do some more work here. Spin it around. And there you go. I'm off the end. There we are. Now I'm across the thing. Now here's the easy part. You want to let this pull down as you start to go across, and you can hear it. Listen, this is taut. It's almost like a string or something. So you want to pull this down, and you go slow and easy. Now listen. Now if you do it right, and you can grab a paper towel if that helps you grab it. I've got a good grip on it now. And you just kind of wiggle and shimmy. So you're still leaving meat and skin here, and you're just pulling the membrane off. Hear that? Okay. Because this stuff will not cook. It will not melt down. And this makes for really good eating ribs when you take this off. Now, when you get to this back part, it doesn't want to pull off all the way here. You kind of get to this point, and you just pull as best you can. And we'll see what we get. Right at the end, and that's about it. There really isn't anything to worry about there. And now you just throw the membrane away, and you have this. All right, so it's ready for putting your rubs on it and cooking. That's how it's done. Thanks.